Geroy Simon, a household name for any BC Lions fan. And a name that brings memories of 15 great seasons in the CFL, 12 as a BC Lions slot back.
Geroy was always well prepared. He always knew, what was expected of him. Always, knew how to attack opponents.
From his Most Outstanding Player award to being the all-time leader in CFL receiving yards, the All-Star receiver was instrumental in helping the BC Lions win the Grey Cup in 2006.
How did it feel winning that first Grey Cup in 2006 for you?
Winning my first Grey Cup was probably the best feeling in my life, other than having kids and getting married. It was one of the most rewarding things because I'd worked so hard. And before that, before winning the 2006 Grey Cup, I never won a championship as a professional.
But it wasn't his last. He went on to help the Lions win the title in 2011 after a rough start to the season.
We started out really slow, and to come back and win it all was a great feeling.
The Pennsylvania native won another championship with Saskatchewan before hanging up his helmet for good. And this past February, he embarked on a new adventure with the Lions.
I came basically in a scouting role, and since February when I got back here, it has expanded. It started with me just doing a little bit of CIS work and a little bit of free agency stuff, but now I've progressed into doing more NFL work. I also support the business side as well in the off season.
When we had an opportunity to bring him back in a capacity that I feel he's going to do very, very well at, we did, and so far he's been an asset.
You go to a practice and you just write notes on guys, and it's just constant.
And that's not all. He takes his responsibility as a role model and a mentor seriously, and he's always there for players needing guidance.
I never really had a mentor, someone to really look up to, someone to give me a ton of advice. So to be there for the players in that capacity has really helped me. Just to be more responsible and to try to help these guys progress, not only on the field but off the field.
As for what he plans to do next,
I want to be a top executive in a organization. Wally's been a great mentor for me, up until this point, with working on the business side of football. So maybe one day I'll replace him when he decides to hang it up.
One, he loves football. Two, he is very smart, and the other thing is he's got a lot of confidence in who he is and what he can do.
So you see him someday replacing you?
Well, someone's going to replace me, and no better guy than Geroy, right?
in Surrey, I'm Jenny Tozy for Go on Shaw TV.